know what we're doing. That one. Look, I'm wearing a different t-shirt today. That's unusual. It is. I'm wearing the Mingin t-shirt that I wear before I go in the shower. Why can't I just do this thumbnail automatically? It's not fair. It's a good minute of my life, that one. Wasted. That one. Should come up Alpha Pixar's bot in a minute. There you go. Clockwork, bloody orange, that kind of 108 hours. What's the same amount of subs? If I go every hour I get another one. It's not unlikely, I think. Well, no, it is, because then I do 3 or 4 today, and Your screen is bad. Why is it bad? Hello, howdy partner. What? The screen's a bit high up now. Like going up here. I've got my finger, my new tablet holder. It's basically the same as the thing that holds the mic, but it's got a different thing to hold it on. I'm going to change the... No, what? Oh no, I didn't do it. I went into Discord then and posted... I haven't actually done the link. Bloody template of what I put in the tweet. Oh, hello. Got to pause it. Gone too early. Blocked up there, aren't I? So I'm not being in the shower because I'm some days I can't force to be later, so I just thought I'd do that at the end. So I will be finishing earlier, but I'll be on earlier soon now. Swings and roundabouts. Let me get off this. Did I post a tweet? Shit. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I did. That's definitely today, isn't it? 2 seconds, definitely then. Was it 7%? Hold on. They've changed it. You can't add days onto it. You can't, well, you can do that, but that's not... You might as well just give us the stuff after a certain amount of time, because if we can't fail, then what's the point? That's the subtitle underneath this stream. I haven't failed, so what's the point? Right, I've discorded everything, that's it. Why can't I do a batch? 14 days, yeah, they've bloody changed, haven't they? Oh well. Just learning. See, my mic is a bit loose there. My screen's really high up. I can show you the thing if I can see it. Well, see, it doesn't go down that far. See, you can't really get it in the screen on the camera. It can just go above the mic, which is alright, isn't it? I've put the mic on the other side, it's bolted to the chair. Still. Yay! Look, Saw, look what they've done. They've wimped out. I was going to see the P word, but I don't like it. Pwn Stream's here now. Look, 14 days. It wasn't. It's 7% now, or 37% if you're not looking. Oh well, so people want that Gek helmet basically, and they're going to give it to you. With me looking up way too far up the screen. Oh, Remus is here now. Where's Cassie? Come on, gang's all here. Where's Zane? Zane, it was so funny last night. Zane was playing like, I can't remember what he's playing. Some sort of, what was it? Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. You know, with like swords and dragons and stuff like that, wizards, that kind of game. And I came in and he was reading all the different options he could choose for this bit of dialogue, and I came in and I was like, I came here to jinx your stream. And he was so like engrossed in that he just didn't get it. I don't think he read who was saying it. And I just sort of went, oh, I should have left it. 14 days, well that was time stretch there. Yes, I know, that was there twice yesterday, you don't have to keep telling me. Peeps. Right, have I missed anyone? No, Pwn Stream, Remus, yay. Oh look, sword, look what happened. I found the, I'm gonna do that. I found the, what's it called? Manufacturing facility, went north directly, found this one just as I finished the stream. I think it's one. Oh, I gotta get out, and I got out, gotta get back in. I've not got any power to shoot doors. You should be able to bait the you should be able to melee the door and bait the sentinels into shooting it for you. Anyway, I listened it back. I was very happy with the sound. I've been too close to the mic basically for 6 months. Oh god, hold on, I've got to pause it because I've got stuff popping up everywhere. Remus, what have you done this time? That's my what the fuck face. Someone's feeding a lobster milk like a baby. There's a shirt with the buttonholes as eyes. That's normal. There's that alien. Well, I don't know what the alien is. Is he the one out of a Monsters Inc. with like a ring inside his head? Amazing. And I can't even describe the last one. You can go and see. Wait. Oh no, I was supposed to be going in here, you fool. Let me shortcut that because it's annoying. The door's there, quick, before that tree gets in the bloody... Oh. Anyway, I took the lampshade off. You know the bulb? So you get 400 watt bulbs or whatever, 600, 1000, you know, professional. This bulb, I took the thing off, 11 watts. It's 11 watts, it did pretty good. It's quite close as well, so it's alright. Oh, much. Oh, no, because it's not gonna... Go. No! Fly away! Don't actually crash into stuff and then just stuck. I just pause it and reload, I'm not stupid. Where is it? What's there? Oh, pain this one from here, look. Maybe. So I've got. That's what I was going to test. Oh god. More interactions. I don't want it to be a point where I get loads of interactions and I go, oh, I'm just going to ignore them. Too many. No, I want that. Shut up. Oh, they're still chasing me, are you? Wasn't even thinking about them. I've not been shot at, have I? No. Oh, lost a life. Oh, that's because it went back up, because I got that, shield. Oh, it was a shield, yeah. Got a new one, didn't I? But why are you outside the door? At least come in like the other ones did. Warning, got almost everything there. Interruption forbidden. Leave it running then. Ending soon. Ooh. Leave it then, don't I? Not be stupid. Unexpected. Oh, it was, it just told you. PermaDEAD can. Is that one of the things I need? It is, isn't it? Forgotten. It doesn't look like the same word. God, I've got a lot of crap here, haven't I? I think it is that one. You need it for... Yes! It looks orange, not red. So I can build the cryo pump. I can build the... I've got semiconductor. I can't build that. Oh, Subnautica. I was going to get that. At some point, stop picking those. I can build that. Where is the... Right, stasis device. All I need is cryogenic chamber. Where's... Can't find out. It's gone now. Circuit board. Oh, it's there. Super. So, I've got everything to make the stasis device apart from cryogenic chamber, which will be next, hopefully. This is why I'm going to keep going north, because someone told me to, and he's right. It's not very good exploration though if you just know to go north. Someone's ruined the game. Instantly. Could get out of it. My PlayStation suddenly woke up. It's heating. Which way did I come though? I think I came... Yeah, I landed this way, so I'll turn around. Yeah, I'm gonna get the long... What was it? The Long Dark. I might play that on Monday. Oh. See how many people don't come. I don't think it'd be like Fortnite. That was mad. Keep scanning. It wasn't that far away either. I just sort of flew and then get it in the scanner until something popped up. Just need that one left. I think it is just one. Let's have a look. It's on 7% still. You don't need 2 weeks though, do you, really? The other one didn't take that long. Basically, we're cleaning up our update. Get a lot done in 2 weeks. What's 2 weeks anyway? 20. What's it today? The 8th, isn't it? The 9th, is it? But yeah, where did that day go? Oh no, so it would be the 8th technically. So tomorrow is Thursday. It's usually on a Thursday, isn't it? So yeah. I tried to move the camera down into the corner where the thing is, but you can see like the whole green side of the green screen because it's pointing over here. So I just left it. It's just weird looking at me and I'm looking over there or whatever it is. Make eye contact like that. When I look up, I can't see I'm doing it, so it's a bit odd. Where was I? Crafting. So I've got. It's not that one, is it? Oh no, it is that one. Yeah. So I haven't got carbon. I don't really need that. I can make that. I can grow all that. I can make all that. I've got everything there. Oh, the other thing I needed was, it's not on this page. What's that I got there? I've got everything on that top too, and I salt refractor. I haven't got that. I'll probably get that next because I don't need it. So I've got all that to make the silver and gold. It's good. I've got that. I can't make those. Since you like Fortnite, would you see yourself? No, because I've seen how it went on the Xbox. I've seen how it goes on the PC, so it's not exactly the best game, is it, running wise? I've got Call of Duty, so I'll just play that. I'd rather play it in first person anyway, so it's basically the same thing. And it runs better. So I've got all of that. That's it. So I've got, yes, good. Oh, this is the one, isn't it? Because I've got everything there. Port reactor, that's the one I want, and then that'll be the chamber. So that's two more things, basically, and I'll probably end up getting things like that, those two there, which you don't really need. What was the other one I didn't really need? Yes, that'll be one. That'll be one. That'll be one. So all that stuff that you don't. The salt refractor, we end up getting all that now. I just need that cryogenic chamber. I'm waiting. Will it be a manufacturing facility sword? Are you going to be right? Well, that one isn't. I'm still going to keep going. I didn't. It's not like it was the next thing. Oh, I'm not going north then. So I turned off. I can't even play Fortnite anymore. It's just too much of a waste of time. Not a waste of time, it takes up too much time. It is a waste if you start losing and you try to get up one win and it takes you a day or something. That's a waste of time. I got more done in cleaning up and moving stuff about in this room in the weekend when I would have been playing Fortnite than I did any other day in a decade, I think. So that tells you what you can get done when you're not playing Fortnite. Like all this, 108 hours of this. Hold on a second. Didn't you pick up it? Oh, hold on, is that how I found the last one? Did you know? Always scan down. Oh, slow down. I practically do it on my own. Hold on. Hold on. That's not one. That's the. What's that? Oh, it's the landing pad. I might just land. No, I won't. Did they not pick up? I thought they did pick up. I thought when you did. So I've been scanning for no reason then. Yeah, I did think. I think the last. I think I found the first one. I thought I scanned the first one. Always get up higher so I can see more, you know. The trouble is with these planets though, the trees look like bloody buildings if you far away. That's not one, is it? See, I thought that was a building, it's not. Hold on. No. Some of the buildings in this game are just completely pointless. Oh. To keep the line of the structures. Also, they all go. So it's not just those; it's any building that goes in the line, then, sort of thing. Well, I'm doing that anyway. There's a drop pod. Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. No, it isn't. No, it's not. So they're all along the line then of whatever, you know. I don't know which one, the latitude or longitude, I forget which one's up and down. Is that a tree? That's a tree. Basically, I've done it before though. Go in one direction. Well, I sort of circled some. That was when I was doing the drop pod, circled around and then. Tell you what, slowing down, I don't really go that fast anyway. I suppose slowing down is so the game knows what loads it in. How slow can I go? Let's think about it. Oh, no, because that was done. If you slow down though, the angle cuts down. So I don't know if the angle widens. If you go at this cruising sort of speed, what's that one? See, I scan that. It doesn't tell me it's there. It's not there. It's not a building there. Buildings are buggered off now, aren't they? Well, I found one. Don't need that many anymore, do I? Get back up here because I'm getting a bit too close. That's a tree. Well, so I'm going that way then. At it all. What's this? What's Fusion saying? Oh. I didn't read that because I thought it was just about the tears. Come witness something beautiful, or at least something. Oh, okay, just saw it on. Okay. Oh, that was me hitting the bloody mic again. Oh, I like a bit of promotion. Right, anyway, I did see that building, so I know there's buildings along here because I see it. Sometimes we need to stream, no, to scan. Some of them are trees. I haven't got picked one up, but I've seen them. My scanner's gone broke. There's one. And it is a... No, it's nothing, is it? It's not. Yeah, because sometimes you get, you're flying and there's two like in a row next to each other. It's like that big arrow, that, isn't it? What's that? I thought it was a drop pod. Oh, there's the one. What is it? Nothing. Trees fool me all the time. Oh yeah, I've got two subs off Cobra now. Because he's got that new channel. Why can't everyone do that? Wouldn't make any difference then, would it? Everyone would be doubled up anyway. Am I going north? I was following one of the bases there. How many times I've actually marked one of these places? I can't go back there. Too high up there, wasn't I? Feel like every entry then. It was a bit fizzly there. What was that? What was that tree? Pushed the button before that. Caswell's back. Hello. Hello. Tell you what, they get realistic looking avatars now, don't they? I wanted an avatar thing that spoke, you know, when you speak. Like a horse or something. Not a horse, a cat. No, we'll go in the wrong direction. I don't know, if you sort of go weave. Let's weave. I've hit that foot before. A bit sluggish there. There's nothing at all now. Oh, there you go. Hold on, there's one there. I'll go to this one because I can pick up. I can't. I still need other stuff. But anyway, I don't know if Fusion was here yesterday when I found that hyperdrive module. 191 is the best one I found. So now I'm thinking Obviously, if there's loads more out there. It's an A class, but it's still pretty damn high. So I can just, I've almost, without putting the drive on, approaches. I can get to, almost get to 1,000. Okay. I didn't know if he'd gone by then, I can't remember. 191 though. I think the highest is 100, 250, I don't know. For an S class, I don't think it's more than that, I can't remember because it's been a few weeks, isn't it? Such ecstasy. Oh, am I getting out? Getting back in before I haven't looked around. That's why, because my brain knew there was nothing there. That base better be still there, because oh bugger. Scan it again then, shall I? Oh, it's not even a. Could have went there. Might as well. If I remember that I was going that direction. Yeah, I looked back the other day and I oh god, that paused then. Looked back yesterday, not the other day. There was a beacon, a pod that I marked, and I walked straight past it, and then I looked round later and I goes, oh, the game's trying to trick me. And it wasn't, it was just because I completely forgot that I'd marked the thing, so I'm going to be a bit careful. Could have been anything in that pod. Most probably nanites, but you know, I can't never tell now, can I? Is that it? Sometimes it's better just to keep taking off and landing than walking off, you know, it's quicker. There you go, see, I'm closing in now. Well, not really, but not on that. So you're keeping low, but I keep it so there's, well, it's quite low in it, but so you get more on the screen. How many crashed ships? About 2 or 3 maybe. Not a lot. I've got, so you know, you get like, you don't get good stuff from that. You get like B class. What's that noise? Maybe it's a letterbox. You get sort of like, I've got B class stuff that I don't need. It's a bit pointless, really. Not like this, where if you're going to get a hyperdrive, you're going to get A class. Didn't work, did it? Get a 91 light year, 191 light year activity. That might come in handy. I won't, because I've only got a few things left, so it's a bit pointless, really, isn't it? Give us a second. Why would I want to do the pulse engine? Doesn't make any sense. I'm taking off, so you should know that that's the thing that you might want to do first. Some simple, like, piece of logic in this game that could save a lot of hassle. What's that? No. A bit dark around the edges. Screen turn off. Just slow down slightly so I can see what that was. There's one there, I can see it. They don't scan the hollow ones. Cancer building, isn't it? Stop following the buildings. Maybe you should have a big arrow across the top of your head or something. Top of the ship. I don't see what the point of the cooldown on the scanner, because it's fast enough. You can't move fast enough to then really make any difference. You know, I've moved there, nothing's been there, so why, if it was instant, then there was something there. Ah, haha, look, it's odd. This is one, isn't it? No, double trouble. Actually, treble. I've got treble. See, sword. He's been playing this game too long. He knows too much stuff. Didn't scan though, did it? I was lucky. It doesn't scan. Right. Gonna get this rocket right in here. He says that he doesn't really do much damage. Always on a ridge or tree or something that I have to. That was a bit maneuver just then. I did. That door does not want to go. Coming in at an angle. The controls are better in this game. The movement I had to do just then, just to miss that door. Right, I've got it. I'm gonna land. There, I suppose. What hit me? Was that me or did I clip something? You walk it up on me now. It's only one star. It's a star, is it? Did I get any puggy out of that? Just gonna stand here while they can attack me. I've got no space anyway. Right, what do I need? Cryogenic chamber is the one. And that'll be done. So I don't really need the other one, so I just thought I'd get them before. Oh, I need the other one. What was it? The portable reactor. Might get that now, I suppose. Yeah, either or. Because I've got to have one, haven't I? Got to get them at some point. Geological scan in. Element required. Overcharges. How am I supposed to know which one it is? Stratomind. Does that mean anything to me? Element required, and it doesn't say anything. Danger. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll go for oxygen then. That's carbon. I guessed that one. Come on, what have I got? Yes! Stasis device all the way. Right. I could build that. I need one more. The other ones I don't really care about. Because I can build, can't I? That one. I can build all of that anyway. It's just handy to have that, I suppose. Especially the oxygen. Yeah. Actually, what's that made of again? Just oxygen. Yeah. I can build those. I don't know. I don't think I've ever needed a salt refractor. And the next one is portable reactor. That'll be next. Get that next. And then it's getting close, isn't it, to going? Still got to test whether anyone can. If I put down a portable refinery or something, just leave it somewhere. Ah, I don't know, bloody mods. Just see, it's the same picture for everything on the ship, so it could have been anything just then. I need that pulse engine back as well, because the last one was an absolute dud. Need to be, if they're going to have ship customization, you're going to have a way of getting each part that's the same as doing this. You have to search around for ages. If it was just those crash pods, you get like a 0.1% chance of getting anything out of it. But you got a ship part that you wanted. That would be good. Or it cost like 100 million or something like that. Think of how many parts there'd be. Can hear the sword's mouth watering at that one. Right, there's nothing else, is that good? That was good. Now I can leave. Portable reactor. Go north. Yeah, I'll repeat that again from the other day's sword. Why didn't you tell me this before? Nah, if you had it done, I probably wouldn't have done it anyway, because I was just too busy getting slots, wasn't I? No, you can't help me, can you? You can help me a little bit. Look at that, straight away. Not one of those buildings, but yeah, I don't know why I didn't do the north thing anyway, because it's easier to know when you've landed where you're going to take off again. They're going to change the colours of rings and just cut them out altogether. Well, not altogether. They should just be 1% or something of planets. Well, what have I got in here? Because keep. Oh, I can sell it in here, can't I? I do watch your streams. I just, you know. It doesn't mean I've paid attention to certain points. I don't pay attention to what I've just done, so that's probably not a good example, is it? That. I can put that in there probably. Still, the amount of condensed carbon I've got. Sodium, cyan sodium. I don't need that. I don't need that. I can sell all these. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'll put that in there. That's okay. It's not. It's my fault if I'm not paying attention. I do like to learn things myself, though. I'm not saying don't give me advice. I'm just saying that, you know, it doesn't matter either way, really. Ooh, running out of metal. Right, I'm getting rid of this carbon. I've got too much now. Me, when I leave the system, I wish I had condensed carbon. So, one more. Just one to go in there. I'll probably do a few hours just hoping to get a bloody hyperdrive. Or maybe I'll just actually go till the second, and then that's the deadline, isn't it? Am I indoors? Yeah, good. Stand around outside. Oh, bring out the tips. got left? God, I'm getting a bit low on the dark side. What is it? Starship Shield. I've got 2 of those. What do I have in here? Go back in there. Oh, good. Can't believe that one. That was just the worst module I've ever seen. Wow, because I got... That was what I cleaned up. That was all I was doing. That's all I've been doing this week, cleaning up. North. Okay, see north. Whose fault's that? Oh, my fault. Putting too many things down. What you wanted to land. Yeah, they need to change that. I know it's because they're not loading stuff in on you randomly. That's probably why they won't do it. You can't just be randomly loading in ships. That's just a waste of memory, isn't it? At least when you go into a space station, they should be there already. Maybe in space station, maybe not when you're flying across this, because it's a bit more taxing. What are you collecting tech module for? I don't know actually. I'm just sort of, every time I break something down, I get another one, so I just keep it. Waste, you know, just in case I need something, which I won't. But no, because what are the stuff I need it for? I can't remember. That you could make it. There's certain things that you need tech modules for when you're building a base, or I don't know. Can't exactly remember. I think you needed. Do you need them for making a geo bay? I can't remember now. I can test it, can't I? No, you don't. Well, it's not that then. It was for something that I could build in base building, but I haven't got it yet. It's none of these. Whatever it was, you know, it was something that I might be building a base. I can't remember what it was. I don't need those bloody navigation. I can swap them. And let's have a look about. Just for tech. Maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe it's for something. Oh, if I want to break something down and remake it, it's probably that, isn't it? Radiation. See, there's another one. Actually, saying that, I have been selling them, which I was going to do in the bloody shop just then. Yeah, I've been selling them lately because I've got too many. But I mean, the mod for nanites. Yeah, whatever tech, you know. There's something that I can build. I can't remember what it was now. I was doing it a lot where I was dismantling stuff and then building it again. I have got too many though. I didn't need that many. And it was, oh, maybe they add something and I can't build it. That was, you know, that was one of them. I need a tech module. Because it would be in like the blueprint analyzer, wouldn't it? So if they added something, I'd have to get it out of that, and then it would be saying, well, you need tech modules now to build it. And I wouldn't have any because I've nowhere to buy them. But yeah, I've got too many. I'll leave about 20 or something just in case. Yeah, but there were some things where I was just, you know, I can't remember what it was now. So if I needed a change to, you know, taking out a rocket, I don't think you need them rocket launchers. It was something like that. Some sort of tech to make that needed them. Can't remember. probably won't need any, you know, but seeing as they're one of the, you know, I like pugnium, I'll probably take some of that. I don't know about pugnium. You can get pugnium though, can't you, if you just have a bit of a fight. Am I going south here? What? What happened? Why am I going south? Oh, did it just switch? I didn't notice. Oh, there's a building down here. Look. I'll just keep going south then. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what the thing is. Why can I look? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it must have just changed, yeah. It's okay. I thought I was going mad then. Yeah, I've gone across the pole. Didn't see like a pole or anything. Didn't see Steve doing his rounds, feeding the reindeer. What's that? Can't see. Still can't see because my big face is in the way. I've got something else on the Twitters. Keep going forward a bit. Stuff it there, good. I missed something here. Oh. What? When did you put that there, Remus? Hold on a second, I've got to look at this. So basically, this is the picture of the world with two pieces of bread on the top and bottom. So basically, because we are polar opposite countries, theoretically, if we both go outside and place a piece of bread on the floor, then we sandwich the world. Dave, I don't know you, but this is one hell of an idea. Thanks, man. So you're down. Outdoors. What? That was from Remus. Oh, and then he goes, hold on. And then there's another picture. I can't select it. Oh, hold on. I've missed. Oh, it starts off, hey man, we can make an earth sandwich. Can you make an earth sandwich with me? To some random person. It's pissing down here, but okay. So he puts a piece of bread outside, then takes a piece of paper, takes a photo. So there's two pictures of what people on opposite sides of the world with bread on the floor making a world sandwich. And then MCK said, thank you so much, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Remus doing his work again. Oh, hello, funny imps. Just follow Remus to see what hell he's talking about. Actually, it wasn't really his idea, was it? He just took a screenshot. It'd be the same without Remus's weird photos. I can't do that though, because opposite world to me is the middle of the sea in near New Zealand. So there's a ship going past, and you're watching. If you're polar opposite to me, there'll be some bread on your ship. Make a world sandwich. Anyway, funny imps, we're doing well here. We're a couple off all the blueprints you need, basically. I don't actually need to make a stasis device, but I want to. So I'm going to. got directly in front of me, and it is a nothingness. I'm still going to go there. Oh, there's two pods. How convenient. Fabric softener and what is it? Detergent and fabric softener. How convenient. Oh, I could run out of pure ferrite. How careless of me. I'll put starship shields and then break them down. I had one that was, yeah, I was going to say, I had one that was nearly done. I'll do that and then, well, no, I'll go there and get it first and then do it. Wait for that to finish. Any one of the three? Come on. 4 now, it's 4. Oh, that wasn't one of the 4. I want that pulse engine to be back up to where it was. Ah, look. Because I did that thing, I could put the shield up. Yay. The only time my shield goes down is when I upgrade to a better shield. I'm not getting touched. Toxins. Ooh. Look, I'm wearing that t-shirt I had in the video. Where was the other one? There was another one somewhere. Oh, I thought that was one. I think that was one. Definitely there was another one. Like over there. Oh, it's there. Blind. Oh, I could let that run in, I suppose. I will. I'll put that one in there because I've got loads of magnetised. Just take the last bit out. I get over 1,000 light years because I can get over 1,000. If I can get to 1,200, I don't know if I could do that actually. 1,100 light years without putting the well, it won't be the indium drive because I won't have it, but the cadmium, is it cadmium drive? Or the penultimate one, the second, you know, the second best drive. The red, not the red one. I don't know what it is. That one. If I can find this emerald, isn't it? Yeah. If I can find the emerald drive, not the emerald drive. So I'll add that. Go back up. So I'll put that in. That give me another 50. So if I can get to 100, 1,100, then I will. I'll stop upgrading the hyperdrive then. Even though I think I might be able to squeeze more than that out of it if I was here longer, but I don't want to be here longer. I've got to leave sometime. I can't just. There should have been a time limit, but by the time I realised that there should be a time limit, I've gone past the time. So really, I should have just like deleted it and started again. I broke the rules before I knew they were a rule to break. Like, I can't use the jetpack. What's the maximum stupid that you can have it? You have to be blindfold like Sandra Bullock, which I haven't seen yet. So keep it quiet. I blindfold myself so I can't see that, you know, what the spoilers are. That's a fear. I know the premise. Oh, scan. What's that? It's nothing. Like a runway. So we're going south because that base is in the way, it's annoying. Too low there, I think. Scanned. I should scan right when I can. You have a continuous scan button until you turn it off. What are you? Nothing. Has it got a landing pad? If it's got a landing pad yet, I go there. I'll check. These aren't the. I don't think they're the same building. Because if they are, I'll be missing them in that. No, I can see it's not. That's why I think they need to change that. All that. Oh, thermal protection. Is it a cold one? Because ever since. Yeah, ever since I went to that other planet, I got that one. I found about 2 or 3 here. Trying to wind me up. Log. Ooh, that might come in handy. One goes in Christmas, next one log. Nice. So you need to change that as well. This way you go into these old boxes that used to contain all the blueprints you could want. I need to change how that works because you don't get that much knowledge from them, and it's a bit pointless really. Like crash pods have them the same, but have them look different. Don't have them all looking the same. Have different crash pods that you can like. You know, you won't always find them on a scan or something like that. What? I was nowhere near getting it. Don't con me, game. Saying I've clipped the side of something, I didn't. Oh god, I might as well land. As long as I keep going south. Never open it when it's on save. Keep saying it. And it ruins it when it opens up because you can't see it. Next one. What else do I need? I think. There's 2 there in a row. That happens with these as well sometimes. You follow one, it leads you to another one. Am I going any like special direction? Maybe I'm going like west, south or west, south or west. West, east or west, I don't know. Is that 2? Funny comes in, he's lurking. Mostly. Morning though in most places, but where is it? I just went past it. Fuck it. Ooh, that was a bit popping just then. That one? No. I think it annoys me that they're all the same like icon with just difference inside, which is not helpful. look at the other ones, they've got different colours, but the ones you're right next to, they're immediately relevant. I can see it's going down. If I put whippy plant, I'll get in the ships and I can save it. I'm still going south. No, I don't want pulse engine. There's things like that that annoy me. It goes to select something that doesn't make any sense. There's a floating building. That's why you have to slow down, because even when it's loaded the building, sometimes it's in mid-air. Stop doing it again. Stop doing that. And my mic's gone funny, it's weird. Oh yeah, you doing that? You doing on with pandas that they sold? Why don't we not listen to my own advice and just wait for this save thing to go away? Fabled. Ooh. No. Ugh. Done that one already. There's the one. I think that will be it, won't it? Yeah. Jump. Flying. Where is it? Okay. Again, I can see it. I think there should be bigger icons, but not. They should be like above, sort of thing, with an arrow point, not an arrow point down, just to, like that, so you can see that it's what you look running at. What's it? You know, sometimes I think if you clip the ground, you get a bit more speed up. I don't know if that's a thing. It's like he's kicking his legs when he's going over it. That was a bit too high. What's the highest you can build, like, level your shields up to? What the highest height you can fall without dying? In survival and PermaDEAD. I don't want to test it, but you know, it'd be nice to know that you could slip off somewhere accidentally. We're still going south, yes. Might come back round again to where I was. Two buildings. Ooh, look at that bit of the mic. What's that about? Is that I wonder? Look, it's on the other side as well. My neck. Look, but I cover it up. Bit weird, isn't it? What's happening, Mr. Sentinel? Corrosive. A toxin and toxins and corrosive today. Hold on a second. Did I pick up my... Oh, I left it. I left my refinery at that other place. No. I had some magnetised stuff in that. Oh, no metal plating. Oh, he's been left behind. Don't make it. I've made it for so long. You're the new refinery. Thank you for... Are you lagging? Is it me? It's not me, is it? Don. I checked it. No, I don't think it's me. Got another rat. Oh. Oh, it's okay. I thought it was from my stream. It wasn't. It's Thunder. He's got a video. Unless he's, I don't know if he's doing something. Yeah, because it looks like mine's alright. Yeah, the refinery's gone. Poor fella. I want to know though, if, I don't know if anyone can I don't know how I could test it. If I leave a refinery, is it just, can anyone find it? I don't think you can. It's like a base, isn't it? If it was one built into a base, maybe that's the one I want to do. It's got 3 slots, you can leave stuff. Free shields. Okay, that's alright, isn't it? I'm going to do it, but it's better to have all these shields then. What have I got now? Is that 8? No, is that 9? Can't count that. Hold on. What am I pausing it for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I think it was 9 because I put my finger over the last 2. I couldn't see which one I was counting. Being cheap now for some reason. Into dark side because I haven't got much left, that was why. You think in the ship it would go up really fast, like in a cave it goes up 2 arrows, but Cassie! It's quite warm, look, Cassie. As I'm in the ship. Where the ships land, not the peak. Oh, yeah. Am I going south still? Yeah, good. Ooh. Come on, this one. You want that? What was it? Portable reactor. That's the only thing I need. They're giving me these little buildings now. I know there's something down there, so I land always. That was. Did you hear that crack then? Oh, the sleep I had last night was bad because of the 9. Ooh. Where's Dan? Where's MCK? Considering he's been commenting on something that Remus has done in my tweet. I know you're not. I know you've been on your PlayStation. I've seen you. I don't like doing that one. Try and beg people. Journey. The Long Journey. Was it The Long Journey? We'll check that one out. Don't know what it's about. Hopefully, what's it today? It's the 9th, so in a couple of days I've signed up for the Dreams beta. I can't obviously stream it because you're not allowed to, but if I should suddenly disappear for a bit, I won't, but you know, if I should suddenly start, oh, I'm going at 4 o'clock or something, that's because I want to do that. I can't wait for Dreams. If it's like a good, it's not like really buggy. It's a good tool, basically, isn't it? Hey, it's only Zane's World. That's good, Zane, because I want to apologise for yesterday. Even though you'll probably say you didn't have to apologise for. Yeah, I came into your stream yesterday, and you were very like, what? Oh, Peaceful Gamer's here now. Were you here already, Peaceful Gamer? Sorry. Yeah, you were very engrossed in your game, and I was joking, saying, I've come here to jinx your stream. I was messing about from yesterday, but you didn't. You seem to be missed the point of what I said. So I just sort of sloped off and let you carry on. I was like, might look out for the dragons or something. I don't know if there is dragons. Anyway, I'm a portable act away from not ever going to a manufacturing facility ever again. Anyway, the screen looks alright today, doesn't it? Because I took the lampshade off of the 11-watt bulb. Everyone's saying hello to everyone, look at that. We are a constellation. And I am the warp fuel. Any stream is a warp fuel. I've said that, you can't take that. That's my quote. Cobra's the warp fuel, isn't he? So what? Oh, if it was a spoiler, I don't know. I've not played it. I should be really going into like streams where I don't know what's happening. I didn't have that much time anyway, so I thought I'd come in and do a little joke. I want my... I don't know, whatever you're going to give me, you're going to get an ice, so I can't really be begging for it. I don't want that, that's what I don't want. I want good stuff. Oh, there's one. So I need a shield, I need a shield, that was it, wasn't it, really? Not too bothered about those stuff, because hyperdrive's the one in it. I don't have the hyperdrive, then let me just read this, Bread, oh. Yeah. Where did you see that, Peaceful Gamer? I wonder how many people are going to do that now, though. Try and find... I need to find someone who lives off the coast of New Zealand. Let's see what Remus has said again. I see it, I see that one, Remus. I didn't realise the whole time I've been tweeting to everyone, not just... Oh, okay. That's alright. Getting worried that people think you're mad. Gonna find out some time or later. Sometime or later, that's not a phrase anyone's ever used. I wonder what my next planet will be like. I'm not even going to go to any of the other planets in this system. I've been to a dead one, that's as bad, you know, it's dead, isn't it? I can tell you what it looks like. There's a moon that looks like this, but flatter. Oh god, looking then. At Sean. I think it goes to Sean actually if you were tweeting me. I've got another one. Haha, Legacy Zero had a good laugh off that Remus. Oh, I'm stand out in the cold. Oh, I always see that on 9. It's not a round number, is it? Sometimes I get some I'm obsessed with numbers. I am obsessed with numbers, but not like in the greedy way, just like numbers. That's why I got a C in maths. You know, that's why I write down all my Fortnite scores in a book. Yay! 10! Begged for. I don't know, I've got to read that because I'm missing stuff. Better to tweet the stream than at yeah. Oh, I get what you mean actually. Yeah, I've forgotten about that. You do the stream, yeah, on its own, and then just do like tweet that out, yeah. Why have I done that? It's just obvious, isn't it? Also, you don't have to put the thumbnail in, do you? Am I right? Because if I put the thumbnail on YouTube, it will put it in the tweet. Well, I'm changing how I'm doing it tomorrow. Idiot. I like the number 7. Who doesn't like the number 7? For some reason. 13. What's wrong with 13? It's more than 12. You know, you get more... Actually, it's a baker's dozen, actually. It's get more bread, don't you? So why is it unlucky? A black cat crossing your path is unlucky and lucky in some places. Surely they've worked out now that it's not unlucky then. It's counteracting each other, has it? Someone trips over, all their money comes out, and someone finds that money because they saw a black cat at the same time. Oh yeah, well I'll keep doing that then. Yeah, I do like doing the actual thing. Yeah, I've got 2 cats over the hour. I've not, well, apart from when I ate my head yesterday feeding one of them, yeah. That really looked... Mr. Cola took a picture of it. I can't say his name, it's so stupid. Anyway, it's better. Mr. Cola sounds better. And it was massive. It was proper red when I smacked my head. I didn't. At no point did when I smacked my head with the door. And the same day this is, and hit the top of my head. Was there any blood? So I thought that's all right. last year when I went to the toilet and smashed my head on the bloody side of the chest of drawers, bending down, that was bleeding. Not as much as it, you know. Don't want to go there. Do I want to go there? I might go there. Have a look around. It's free, isn't it? Free parking. So get used to. Why is not landing? I was right next to it. I have to go the right direction. Circle back round again. Down here. I believe legacies here are informed of that. Oh, what the thing? Yeah, what I'll do is I'll tweet the link. I know, because when I tweet the link, I tweet the link and the picture, you know, and then the ads. I'll just do the ads separately. Get more in then, can't I? Yeah, because it's bigger, isn't it? Because everyone just squashes it down. Oh no! It's the doggies with their baboon arses. Look at their baboon arses. They're supposed to be dogs. Look at them. And when you go up to them, they turn around because they're very shy. They won't let you look. Oh yeah, won't let me look. Are you shameful? Are you shameful? I do like I just like them better than animals because they react nice. That's like a dog would react like that to you. They'd stand there just looking at you. And the other animals just go run off. Hold on. Oh, have I been ignoring these? I thought they were all the same. Oh bloody hell! Whenever I see buildings that are big buildings, I ignore them because I think they're not the manufacturing. Oh, bloody bugger! Bloody! See, Sword knew that, but I wasn't listening, so I didn't understand. Anything Sword says, I should write it down. I thought these, they've got no pumpy thing on them. That's manufacturing for me. Missed it when I hit the building. Yeah, how cute. Oh bloody hell. I've lost where I was now. Is it up here? Yes. The thing is though, I'm gonna wait because the dogs they come after me, won't they? They have little dogs with them, little puppy dogs. They sort of nip at you a bit and do a bit of damage, but they can't laser you. Jack Russell Sentinels. Is that one? I'm just going to sit in here because I'm not stupid, because I know they can go in the building. They're not supposed to, they're bad dogs. Oh. It's anyone where you break the door on it. But I've just the amount of times I've landed next to all the other ones that look the same, don't they? Some of them that look the same to me. So I just leave them. It's when it's got the little pump going up and down. I think that's the one. What have I got anyway? Can you get in here? I don't think so. No. Let's have some nanites I don't need. Have some sodium. Well, I sometimes need that. Opening things. Come on, give me something that's impossible to... Oh, I've got quite a few there. Discuss state of... Hold on. I can't see, my neck's killing me there. Discuss data. Open comms. What else do we then, doesn't it? Oh, so you get stuff like that then? Yeah. Movement. I've already got one of those. I see. I've been in one of these. That's where I got one before, I think. That's where I got the that C. That was it. What was that one I just got then? Yeah, I had a C module. That's where I got that from. I think it's quicker to find the other ones. As long as it's like if there's no tech line about that one. Highlights again in it. If I find a shop, which I did and I forgot to do it. Self. Have I not gone north again? Have I suddenly again? I can't have gone around this planet already. They need to change the build. I keep saying that, but they need to change the building so they're more distinctive. Some from here, especially from like flying over the top of them, just think I don't know what they are. Can't remember what they are. They've got eggs outside. There's no point going in there unless I want to rumble. Unless I want to fight. The screen's turned off. Come back on. I like this new tablet holder. Can't even see that one. Basically, there's a company somewhere who makes all these like arms. They're exactly the same, just got a different like what is it? Thing to it. Actual mount. Oh, look, drop pods. Remember the drop pods? Every day for a month or maybe more. Finding drop pods. Well, most of the time I was building stuff, wasn't I didn't need to build. Yeah. Well, usually when I land just to see if the door, Usually you can just see where the door is, what kind of door it is. If it's got like, you can just see, if you fly up to it, you can just see the little blue part of it. Is that one? That's not one, is it? I'm not full. Wow. That isn't, is it? Because it's the same. I'm going to fly around just to be. No, see that. Hold on. See that one. No, if you see, that hasn't got the bolt across it. Thing. That isn't, is it? I landed. Now I've landed, but not for free. You've ripped me off, game. I've done a fusion there. I managed to miss that. But call it there, I get the free stuff. Doesn't reload. Used to, I swear, I don't know what it was. If you landed at a beacon, it would recharge your life support, which was stupid. I don't know why I had that. So basically, you could keep landing and not use anything, unless that was a massive glitch that only I had. Like when they could pass through asteroids. Well, I couldn't shoot it, so I might as well have gone up to it because it was. I always seem to have them next to like the mountain or a tree or something. Something. Why do I keep saying it? I've never said it before in my life. Something. It's because I don't speak much, so in real life. Oh, I know that one. If there's someone to blame for me, it's Law of Evolution, who said, like early on, you keep speaking, otherwise, because people watch streams back. And then he disappeared, didn't he? He got tired of it in the end. All the incessant noise. He was on yesterday. I should have said, come and see me. He was the very first person to watch me stream this game. It's like that guys in this random custom log. You did okay. I suck at so. What? Yeah, Law is awesome. He was streaming on yesterday. I think it might be done for like an hour and a half or something. Launch fuel. I make uranium. That's what I do. Not with phosphorus. Where is it? Just there. Literally looking at it. Okay. Oh, thank God that bloody Home Alone song's gone up my head now. Back on to Doctor Who. I love Home Alone, but I've ruined that song now. Step on their tails enough, cats will stop walking in front of you. Yeah, Ali does that. If she comes upstairs and I walk down, she'll run behind you and then run right in front of you. Like different directions. It's confusing. So she'll learn. I don't step on her though, so she's not going to learn. I'm not going to do it. I might step on her foot. What law? Do you like sort of like come into the game and just sort of walk about a bit, pretending? If he comes and gives me safe devices, I'll delete them. Can't be helping me out. Doesn't really matter if you did give me. I wouldn't have the space probably. The Goonies soundtrack. I haven't seen that for ages. I've got it actually. Where is it? To prove. Where is it? I've lost it. You stole my DVD. Monty Python's on Netflix. That was good. There it is. Though. Give me the bloody disc. Even though I've seen the Goonies loads of times, yeah. Still sealed. £5. Yeah, it's reversed. That. It's weird. It's got some red. Don't know if I think that's on Netflix as well, actually. So HD now. I don't have to open the disc. God, that mount for this mic makes horrible crunchy noise now. It's like metal against metal. I just see something about R. Kelly then, so I'm going to stop to read it and then hiccup for no reason. My brother, I don't know who chose the song, and obviously I have to like the song because of what I'm about to say, but I just want to see where the ship is before I run off. I lost it, I was up there. Yeah, at my brother's funeral, someone chose The World's Greatest by R. Kelly. It's the only time R. Kelly's going to be like a nice memory for anyone. Not a nice memory, but you know, a fitting memory. No, don't go too far because there's nothing here. The wire is getting like it catches on the little wheel mounty thing, and then it's going to pull the wire out one day, or worse, ruin the bloody connection to the actual mic. Where's my ship so I don't... Okay, it's there. Hold on, what's that say? Oh, okay, good, yeah. I remember watching Goonies. The last time I saw it, oh God, that was ages ago then. It was like, I swear, and it sounds like I've got a weird memory. I remember everything. It was New Year's Day, 2005, I think, because I bought this camera. I've got a digital camera. So it's behind me somewhere, I think. Well, it can't be. I've moved it. It's over there. I was sitting there watching the Goonies while I was setting it up. That was it. I can't remember it any other time. Oh, I was going to read that funny imps, and then I got a bit distracted. Let's watch. For an hour long, 80s inspired sim. Peaceful Gamers list. What were you listening to? Belgium? No, I can't remember what it was. Some sort of heavy metal. Where's my ship? Oh, okay. I should have been up here. Mongolian, that was it. Mongolian heavy metal. You know what films we've got on the Sky Planner? From Christmas. Well, it wasn't from Christmas, it was New Year's Eve they started. It wasn't on Christmas Day. All three Back to the Futures. Got to watch them one day. I won't delete them, I'll keep them on there now, considering it's a massive, like, I don't know how many terabytes this new box is, but we're never going to get it filled up, he says. 2 months later, we've got too much stuff to watch. It's like an addiction, this, isn't it? Landing at these little ones for no reason. Until I've run out of uranium. Ooh, a rock. Oh God, I thought it was in it then. Don't get stuck, don't fall out through the ground. It's never happened. I don't want it to happen. Touch wood. Make them a bit smoother to open. No, it's fuel, I don't want it. I know I'm landing for free, but well, not for free, a bit more than free, but I don't know why I come in these. I get stuff that I'm never going to use. It's just OCD in it. Tech, I can use that. 99 messages, woohoo! Oh, did I turn it? I've not seen that Family Guy. I've got, but oh, I can say not behind me. I got to I'll tell you again. I know the exact date probably of when I found out about Family Guy. I know what happened. I think Liverpool were playing in some cup final and they lost. That night I was like watching like the top 10, top 100 greatest comedy cartoons or whatever on Channel 5. You know, one of those programs. It goes on for about 20 hours. I was like, never heard of this Family Guy, so I went out and got all the DVDs. And then I got more DVDs and then I stopped watching it. And then obviously 10 seconds after I get into Family Guy, everyone's going, oh, don't watch Family Guy. Why would you watch Family Guy? Like The Simpsons. Why can't I watch it? Why am I not allowed to watch stuff you don't like? Why can't I watch The Walking Dead? Because I'm going to watch it. Why can't I play there you go. Why can't I play No Man's Sky? by 50. Yeah, we know that. We've done that bit. Where have you been? You should have been the one doing it in the first place. I was here on the what's the thing? Oh, I've lost the joke now. I was here on the front line. Fusion was tweeting out for me. That's not one. Have I just been there? Like, ooh, through the trees. Trees are deadly in this game. You haven't completed a single one. We've upset Peaceful Gamer now. I like that. We've upset. Nah, you just happened to miss it, didn't you? It's hard to miss. I would have missed it if I hadn't have... hold on. Okay, yeah, it was. I thought the door was already open. Isn't it? It's just like, you've disappointed us now. We're just going to let you keep going. It's hard. It's probably hard to know how many at certain periods of the year or week or whatever is going to be playing it. So we all know that it's just to get another update out, isn't it? Quite clever. We're still playing it. I'm playing it without even doing it. I can't do it. I can do exploration and then I can't shoot anything because of those. Look at them. I could have gotten Pugnian off you then, you fools. And chase me. The doggy ones are better. Look, they think, no, I've gone. Sentinels, this is a controversial opinion. Sentinels are like Sackboy, yeah? When Oddsock came about. He was the better of the 4 Little Weird Planet characters. Oddsock kicked ass. He had 4 legs, so he could. Failure. Clarify experiment. Hold on, it says failure. Allow it to take place. But then it says allow. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna get this wrong. I know I am. I knew I should have read the first one and then did the first one. Not did that. It was there. It's in there somewhere in the banks. It says it's increased as well. I should have took the product. I wanted a product. It said take product. I didn't do it. At least I'm not pissed off the Korvax who would have surely murdered me in my sleep. They should do that. One building, make one mistake, you got a bounty on your head. Oh, it went down a millionth of a percent. They don't like you. Had it then. What was the portable reactor for anyway? I can't remember. I think it was for one of the more expensive products. Oh, okay. Let's read the stuff. Backwards and forwards. Right. Hyperdrive. Go on. Stop double trolling me. That's triple troll that because I had ferrite dust pop up. It never came up and then it gave me nothing. The triple troll. I walked under the damaged machinery bridge. The troll came out and got me. Oh my god, have you seen the time? It's bloody gone for? When did that happen? I haven't crashed or shit up. I haven't crashed or anything. That's probably why. Have a look at stats here. 29-minute view duration for 22 playbacks. That means people stay. That's the stat I like. Not so much when it goes over a certain number. I'm going south and I know I'm not. That's the turn. Where is it? Scan. Remember that. Remember to do the scan thing. 29, isn't it? I used to get like 40 odd when Fusion was here. When Fusion and me was just sitting there, like just like sitting in space stations trading. It was basically him, and I'd get massive view duration because it was just one person, and then people went and ruined it by coming in and watching. They haven't ruined it that much though, have they? And I'm seriously grateful. I looked down the camera at that one. I think I can't see if I'm looking at the camera. Look, I'm picking my nose. I have to. It's itching. I'm not sticking my finger right up there and bloody pulling out something, flicking it right at the camera. I can't believe no one's come home. That's why I went at 4 o'clock. Jesus. Ooh. It's I'm going to say King Frankenstein because I always see your name and I think it's an I. Frankenstein, isn't it? Welcome. We've not done much today, have we, really? Nothing's happened today. I've not found anything. I might find something. I found nothing. I've not found any hyperdrives or... Where was it? It was there, I just looked at it. Don't take it away from me as soon as I find it. There's one there. There was one on the hill, wasn't there? Definitely there was a... Maybe it's a coggy up there. Look, oh yeah, there it is. Look, it disappears. Look at that, the range. I want to see what the range is. The Frankenstein is never a lie. Okay. That's king. It isn't king, is it? Look, all that, I can tell what my range is. Look, here we go. 283, 284. So I can't test that. I wanted to test if Zana though. Does a scanner module increase your visor range? Because I did it, I didn't see any difference, and I got rid of it again. But if it is, I'll do it because I don't really need the mining thing. Because, well, I don't actually need it that much now, do I? Because I'm pretty much at the end of finding stuff. Whatever there is to find. What's up there? What am I looking for other ones? Cassie, the poodle. Poodling, that means the poodle, no one knows, means she's lurking. It's not a lurcher, is there? Emoji. It's poodling along, lurking. I think that's quite English, isn't it? Do they say poodling? It's pootling, isn't it? It's not poodling, but you know, it sounds like poodle. I'm going to jump up here, watch me. Watch me not fall off and die. See? Oh, yeah, it was for resources, yeah. Because I remember saying that. If you don't have the what was it? Let me just do this. If if you don't have, there's a multi-tool. If you don't have the scanner, I think it was if you don't have the scanner put in, one of them, if you didn't have in, yeah, if you don't have the scanner in, you can't see the resources. You can still use the visor, and you can still scan actually, I think. I can prove that in a minute actually. Because the scanner's only ferrite, isn't it? Oh, what, this is the way to go up. Yeah, I could no, I can't test it because I'm not going to test it now because I've got that. Well, I don't know actually, can I? I could because I could get rid of that. I wanted to keep that because it was out of about 10, wasn't it? Went through all of them, just getting the best one. Not that I can't remember. I remember the last time I mined anything. Come on. Give me something good. For this stream today. Give me something good. Like a bit more interesting. Is there anything else anywhere at all? See if that was a building there, it's not. Yeah, so if I do, yeah, scanner, see, if you take the scanner off, you can still scan. It still scans, you know, that basic stuff, which is weird because I don't know at the beginning of the game, does the scanner even work? It just tells you it doesn't work, it's broken. But then you do that. Oh no, you can't see the things. I think you can only see. No, you can still see other stuff. I think there's certain bits you can't see. I'll put it back now. So it's weird how the scanner actually works after you've built it. Oh, hold on, let's pause that. Yeah, don't forget to click that. Thanks for coming, Zane. Yeah, the like button that people is been broke the last few. Something's wrong with like Sony or YouTube, but the like button's broken. You just have to keep trying it. Slowly morphing into Sem with that one. That's the only person I've heard ever do that one. Well, the like button's broke. Or it needs a clean, it's dirty. Or if you hit the like button, you get free money. I do like the shadows now. Look at him. That's art, that. If my face wasn't there. The running man, right down a hole. The running shadow. I got a picture of me once on a beach where I took my shadow. It was really good. Could have put that in a frame. It was symbolic of something, I can't remember. My hand's hurting. Where am I going? I'm going south still. Like what, that, like the mountain due south. Backwards and forwards. Scanning. This should be able to have a cone of like that. It stays on for a bit and it turns off. It comes out like lasers, like green. Like that. And I've not scanned, I missed stuff. I'm going. Yeah. Free parking. And I'm about to park right in the wrong position. That's what I get, try and get an angle. That'll be alright. Straight into the building. That's the thing I hope they change, is like take off and stuff. Just shoot up a bit higher so you don't smash into stuff. And to increase this, generally increase the door openings on freighters and that space station, so those big ships don't clip through. It's stupid. Again, automatic windows. Why? If I'm having like, you know, changing or something, I'll walk up to the window and and outside. No privacy in space.